All right, YouTube, how you doing? This is Techxtremist. Another area here in South Phoenix. T-Mobile N41. You can see it right there on the right on the smaller panel. All right. It looks like they have those massive MIMO mid-band panels as well. And then that looks like Verizon to me. No C-band. And then we have what appears to be AT&T. Everybody is cooking here. Have a full deployment here for everybody. So let's go ahead and get it started. Verizon, T-Mobile, and AT&T. Right, of course, Verizon is going to perform very well because they do have those 100 megahertz of N41. Verizon, not too bad. All right, so all of them, or both of these, performing really well. Let's go ahead and check out AT&T. AT&T, not bad at all. Very nice performance so far. Again, everybody is here. So everybody is in the party. And just so you can see where we are at. All right, so AT&T at 140 down, 11.9 up, 37 millisecond ping, 2 millisecond jitter. T-Mobile at 505 down, 108 up, 28 millisecond ping, 13 millisecond jitter. Verizon at 126 down, 51.5 up, 12 millisecond ping, 3 millisecond jitter. All right, let me go ahead and pull up that menu for Verizon, which makes it a pain in the butt. But we will get it going for you. Band 66, 15 megahertz. They do have that N5 at 10 megahertz. It is a separate channel. This is not DSS. As far as I know, band 5, 10 megahertz. Band 2, 5 megahertz. And band 66, 10 megahertz. So Verizon pulling all the spectrum stops besides C-band. 134 down, 52.5 up, 13 millisecond ping, 3 millisecond jitter. Now let's go ahead and take a look at T-Mobile, band 66, 20 megahertz, N41 at 100 megahertz, and band 2 at 15 megahertz. All right, now the cool thing about T-Mobile is I remember this specific spot I have tested here before, and they used to stink here. All right, so that N41 doing some magic for T-Mobile. Right, N41 at 100 megahertz. Very good performance. All right, so 442 down, 109 up, 23 millisecond ping, 13 millisecond jitter. Again, performing really well. All right, so now let's go ahead and look at AT&T. 140 down, of course. Let's run it again so you can we can put some load on it and connect to all the bands. Band 12, 10 megahertz and 220 megahertz. That is DSS. It is not a separate channel. Band 30, 10 megahertz, band 66, 10 megahertz, and band 66, 10 megahertz. But it does appear that the carriers are getting a handle on this DSS because it is performing really well for AT&T. And as I say that, they have a bad speed test. LOL, right? All right, now let's go ahead and test them all on the iPhones now. Let me go ahead and get the iPhones ready. Interestingly, we don't have that weird Ookla speed test app issue on the iPhones, but only on the Androids. And again, I wish Ookla would fix it because it makes making the videos a pain in the butt. All right, so this is going to be Verizon on the iPhone 12 Pro. Still going to perform really well here. But again, as I keep repeating, it just seems to me that the S21 Ultras and the S21s perform better on the mid-band side, specifically on the download. So on the iPhone 12 Pro, Verizon is 98.2 down, 57.2 up, 11 millisecond ping, 3.7 millisecond jitter. Now let's go ahead and do T-Mobile on the iPhone 12 Pro. Let me get it going here. All right, so let me go ahead and bring up the speed test. Right, so in this particular case, a little bit less. Right, they're in the relative, basically the same location, so you can't tell me that it's because I have the iPhone 12 Pro lower. Although in the upload, it is a little bit better. All right, so 386 down, 112 up, 17 millisecond ping, 7.9 millisecond jitter. A little bit slower on the iPhone 12 Pro. Now let's go ahead and do the iPhone 12 Pro Max versus the S21 Ultra. Right, all of the plans on all of the phones, including the iPhones and the S21s and the S21 Ultras, are on the highest tier plan for whatever carrier, for their respective carriers. Because I occasionally get a comment, oh, it wasn't fair because you probably have a lower plan on the other one. No, they are all on the top plan. Elite for AT&T, Magenta Max for T-Mobile, and Get More Unlimited for Verizon. So check it out. In this particular case, the iPhone 12 Pro Max was indeed faster than the, I thought I paid for that. I got to look into that. I thought I had paid to get rid of those ads. But anyway, if not, I'll go ahead and pay for it. I thought I did, but download 119 down, 11.4 up, 41 millisecond ping, 40 millisecond jitter. All right, again, a little bit faster than on the iPhone, on the S21 Ultra, excuse me. But there you go. Other carriers showing up here, providing good performance. But T-Mobile, the story, of course, this area used to really, really stink for T-Mobile, and they have come a long way, and now they dominate. So anyway, I really appreciate y'all watching. Hit like, subscribe, comment. Make sure you hit that ring notification bell. You all have a